You. Come here. Come here. Don't click off. Come here. Yeah. Welcome back, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Today we're back with part 2 of the Bible reading. Let's go. Let's just jump straight into it. What you waiting for? If you didn't watch the first one, go watch it right now. Before you get executed. Okay, I'm sorry. Now the serpent was more cunning than any beast of the field which the Lord had made. And he said to the woman, "Has God indeed said you shall not eat of every tree of the garden?" Oh my days, bro. Is this rage bait? Don't fall for the rage bait. Please don't fall for it. And the woman said to the serpent, "We may eat the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, you shall not eat it, nor shall you touch it, lest you die." Then the serpent said to the woman, "You will surely not die." Are we serious? Are we serious? No. Okay, there's no point in blaming, since it's already, what's done is done, you know what I'm saying? For God knows that in the day you eat of it, your eyes will be opened and you will be like God. That's okay, sure, buddy. Knowing good and evil. That's not even possible. Okay, I'm gonna try to restrain myself from crashing out. So when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, that it was pleasant to the eyes, and the tree desirable to make one wise, she took of its fruit and ate. She also gave to her husband with her, and he ate. So he just took it, like just like that. Okay. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they knew that they were naked. And they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves cover. So I have a theory. Can y'all answer my theory down in the comments? Like, did the Lord like sort of plan this out? Like, you put the fruit there in order to test them, sort of. Like, yeah, I'm just wondering. Can y'all answer that down in the comments? You know what I'm saying? I'm like back into it. And they heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God among the trees of the garden. Then the Lord God called to Adam and said to him, "Where are you?" So he said, "I heard your voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked and hid myself." Oh my days, this is just hard to read, Chad. Like, just picturing it is just difficult for me. I might actually crash. And he said, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree of which I commanded you that you should not eat?" Then the man said, "The woman whom you gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I ate." Why did you eat it? And the Lord God said to the woman, "What is this you have done?" The woman said, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate." So you knew that you were deceived? No, hold on, let him cook. So the Lord God said to the serpent, "Because you have done this, you are cursed more than all cattle, and more than every beast of the field. On your belly you shall go, and you shall eat dust all the days of your life." Bro, every time the Lord speaks, he always spitting. Like, I've never heard this level of lyricism. Like, dang, bro, please put him in the top 1% of lyricists of all time. Let me read that back for you. "And more than every beast of the field, on your belly you shall go, and you shall eat dust all the days of your life." Oh my days, put this man in the studio, please. "And I will put hold on. The quality of being an enemy, hostile, and unfriendly disposition." Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense, bro. This lyricism top tier. Big fella. Where were we? "And I'll put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel." Oh, cause snakes bite your, yeah, facts. To the woman he said, "I'll greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In pain you shall bring forth children. Your desire shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you." Oh, dang, that's crazy. Dang, hold on. Then to Adam he said, because you have heeded the voice of your life, and have eaten from the tree of which I commanded you, saying, you shall not eat of it. Cursed is the ground for your sake. In toil you shall eat of it all the days of your life. Both thorns and thistles. I'm sorry, I just butchered that. It shall bring forth for you, and you shall eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of your face you shall eat bread till you return to the ground. For out of it you are taken. For dust you are, and to death you shall return. And Adam called his wife's name Eve, because she was the mother of all living. Bars. Also for Adam and his wife, the Lord God made tunics of skin and clothed them. Then the Lord God said, behold, the man has become like one of us, to know good and evil. And now lest he put out his hand and take also of the tree of life, and eat and live forever. Therefore the Lord God sent him out of the garden of Eden to till the ground from which he was taken. So he drove out the man, and he placed the cherubim at the east of the garden of Eden, and the flaming sword which turned every way to guard the way to the tree of life. Hold on. Cherubim are powerful, fearsome celestial beings in Christian theology who serve as guardians. Right? What do they look like? Wait, hold. Yo, okay, these are cherubims. There's a cherubim right there. Oh my days. They look. What's the word? Am I look? What? Yeah.
Hey yo, what the?
They look. No, hold on. A flaming sword which turned every way. Oh, brother. Now Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, and said, I have acquired a man from the Lord. Then she bore again, this time his brother Abel. Oh, Cain and Abel. Now Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in the process of time it came to pass that Cain brought an offering of the fruit of the ground to the Lord. Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock and of their fat. And the Lord respected Abel and his offering. But he did not respect Cain and his offering, and Cain was very angry. Okay. And his countenance fell. So the Lord said to Cain, why are you angry, and why has your countenance fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin lies at the door, and its desire is for you, but you should rule over it. Now Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and killed him. What? Huh? That's how the story went? I think I read this like when I was 9 or something. I don't remember the full details. That's how it went down? Sheesh. Then the Lord said to Cain, where is Abel your brother? He said, I do not know him, my brothers. Am I my brother's keeper? Oh, that's very messed up, little bro. You gonna tell God, the all-knowing God, that you don't know? Oh my days. You really try to lie? Oh my days. And he said, what have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Oh, so now you're cursed from the earth, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you till the ground, it shall no longer yield strength to you. A fugitive and a vagabond you shall be on the earth. And vagabond, like the manga? I haven't actually read it. Should I read it? I don't know if it's like, murder and stuff. And Cain said to the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Surely you have driven me out of this day from the face of the ground. I shall be hidden from your face. I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond on the earth. And it will happen that anyone who finds me will kill me. And the Lord said to him, therefore whoever kills Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. What? And the Lord set a mark on Cain, lest anyone finding him should kill him. The family of Cain. Then Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod, like ahead, Nod. I'm sorry, on the east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived and bore Enoch. And he built a city. What? Built a city? With your bare hands? And called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch. To Enoch was born Ered, and Ered begot Mahijah. I'm sorry, I'm butchering. I'm about to butcher. Yeah, we LARPing with this one. Mahijah begot Methuselah, and Methuselah begot Lamech. Then Lamech took for himself 2 wives. The name of one was Ada, and the name of the second was Zillah. And Ada bore Jabal. He was the father of those who dwell in tents and have livestock. His brother's name was Jubal, and he was the father of those who played the harp and flute. And as for Zillah, she bore Tubal Cain, an instructor of every craftsman in bronze and iron. And the sister of Tubal Cain was Naamah. Then Lamech said to his wives Ada and Zillah, "Hear my voice, wives of the Lamech. Listen to my speech, for I have killed a man for wounding me, even a young man for hurting me. If Cain shall be avenged sevenfold, then Lamech 70fold. A new son, and Adam knew his wife again, and she bore a son named Seth." Like Seth Rogen, I'm sorry, for God has appointed another seed for me instead of Abel. And Adam and Eve must be old right now, like they pushing 100 or something. Call me instead of Abel. And as for Seth, to him also a son was born, and he named him Enosh. Then men began to call on the name of the Lord. Peak, peak, peak. It's always peak. You already know what I'm talking about. Anyway, word of the day. No matter how much you hold on, let me cook. No matter how much you sin, just remember that the Lord will forgive you, and you just need to be able to get back from there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, please comment down below what y'all thought of this video, and yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.